Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm the Mysterious JG,
I'm the vulture.
and we're still in a dream. Hot Pocket.
Snake Eater.
There was a certain Fallout LP where the LPer kept saying Snake Eater. Like, you're familiar with the idea that it was a refrain from a song, but I hadn't heard it and just went with the Hot Pocket theme. Anyway.
I could see how Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater could use like a catchy jingle. Snake Eater. That Jim Gaffigan could mock to some hilarity, I guess.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. And if you didn't think it was funny, he would make jokes about how you're dumb. Anyway, so yeah, last time we were in a cave. We're going back to the cave. It's gonna be cool. I gotta
remember well, we didn't really fail in the cave. We just
remember
didn't get around to leaving
stabbing
it.
of crabs in the cave. Yeah, and all the crabs we stabbed are gonna be
Oh, we're gonna
rotten now
continue
because
after crab stabbing.
well, I think that we seem to find out that food rots based on how long
You've been away
you've
from
been away from the game, which doesn't
not
make any sense. But
how long?
yeah,
The virtuous mission is gone. Well, check your food.
I will check my
Let's see.
food. Check your food before you wreck your food. Check your food before you wreck.
Oh no, you've wrecked your food. Well, the rats, yeah. Oh, apparently you don't have any,
That's weird. I have a poison dart frog, but nothing in the cage.
Eat a poison dart frog.
Did stuff like escape?
Maybe it didn't save your,
My food?
I mean, throw out the rats anyways.
Not necessarily. It depends. Well, I mean, you can throw them away. There is
You can use
there's a
rotten rat
specific
meat
place
as
where
a-
rotten food can be useful.
I see.
Although I don't think we're going to get there on this play session, which means that we'll have more rotten food by the time we get there.
Yeah.
I wanted to say briefly, well, I wanted to say...
You wanted to say briefly.
You know, I forgot you have to get on the screen before you can spin them around. I wanted to say briefly that, you know, I'd mentioned that there was a mini game, or a game called Snake vs. Monkey that's not in the HD release.
Yeah.
There's also a, like, pointless, silly, but kind of fun, like, demo of another Konami game that popped up in the middle of this game, where he has, like, a nightmare sequence, and apparently that's not in the game either. There's a nightmare sequence in which you briefly play a demo of, like, a Castlevania game that was coming out around the same time. Maybe it wasn't an official cast. Anyway, that's not in it either, so this is bizarre. It's like the HD collection where they actually remove stuff. Weird.
It's unusual, yeah. I do remember in the fourth game there is a sequence from a different game, but it's, well, I won't say any more than that, but I do remember there was game within a game elements in that one too.
A dream within a dream. To dream the impossible. Let's just check and see if we explored the whole...
Yeah, it did not cover any of that we did.
What did I maybe just choose the wrong...
Load the improper game, are you thinking? Time to load the improper game!
I guess I might have loaded the improper game. Let's check the backpack. Have I got I mean to do that. I meant to check this.
What would you have?
Thermal? Didn't we get thermal goggles in here?
Were they thermal goggles or
night
did we get
vision
night
goggles?
visions?
Ah, crap. I might just have to throw out this whole video at this point. What's the easiest way for me to get back to,
Potentially by drowning? Just don't avoid it.
Okay.
Then you should be fine.
Options... Should be able to... Yeah, I can load the game from here, can't I? Maybe
Return
not.
to title screen.
Oh, return to title screen, okay.
Ah, here they make it not the bottom option. As they did.
Like it would be if you're using a node, yeah.
Metal Gear. So yeah, if you were... Did you just say nerd?
No, I didn't. Why are you thinking that? I don't understand.
Okay.
This is irritating. I
Yeah.
may have just really wanted to cross into that next screen before I saved, and as a result, everything has been lost forever.
Oh, that's right. We did cross over into the next screen, didn't we?
Oh, so maybe we do. Maybe it was just night vision goggles we got.
No, like I mean, like I think
That's why the map wasn't explore.
Yeah, but didn't you walk out of that area?
I chose the second one, which...
Pull your ship past... Yeah, that doesn't look like it should be. Right.
This should be it.
It should be.
Got a pretty exciting video so far here, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose... Could always, rush around and grab all this stuff. Oh, you have a uniform for the filthy animals.
What this means is that nothing we did in the last video or two is saved. That's what this means. Because
Well,
we got that camo
Yeah.
for defeating Ocelot. So none of that has been saved. Fuck. Alright, well. Well, shit. Don't really know what to do other than just try to run through what we did last time as quickly as possible, folks.
Yeah.
Apologies, I guess. Is there a way to go through here? Yes, there is.
Where do we go from here? Which is the way that's clear?
Does anybody know what time it is? Does anybody really care?
Well, thankfully you seem to have some recollection of what's going on.
Know how to kill a
Had a
frog
hatred
anyway.
of frogs.
Still know how to kill a frog.
Well, that's good. Now you just gotta remember how to feast on them.
Oh, I know that too.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, this is a good step recovery.
I'm so slow.
Hey, my brother Frankie, he's a good kid, you know.
Articulated 24-inch pythons, brother.
Hey, no, I already faced Underlips the other man. I don't know about that guy.
Thank you for the expert commentary there, Rocky.
Yeah, when people start doing that, Rocky sucks. I don't even pay any mind anymore. I just think you do my thing.
Rocky doesn't suck, you suck.
Wait, Rocky doesn't suck. Rocky sucks. That's what he's trying to say.
I don't know if I'm actually going the right way at all. Ooh.
I guess well, maybe you want to look around before the... No.
Yeah, good call. Oh, dead guys.
Yeah,
Crabs.
a bunch of washoe crabs.
Hey, torch. I was looking for this last time. We never found it.
Wow, there were like 1 million crabs. They must have like eaten that dude.
Yeah. Wash your crabs. Just wash you. Just wash you. Use your motion detector. Okay, don't use your motion detector. Whatever.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Oh, maybe the torch is a weapon?
Yes,
Okay, it's a weapon.
the light is a weapon. Oh, and it's actually a literal torch. It is not a, I thought they were just saying torch because Major Zero is the one telling you about them.
No, this is an actual
Oh,
literal
perhaps
torch.
you need to find a torch. Oh no, that's gonna get put out by,
Well, I mean, when you go in the water, yes. So yeah, that's something we actually didn't accomplish last time. I just stumbled right onto it this time.
There you go.
I figured you were supposed to be able to find it. I couldn't quite figure out why I couldn't.
It appears you've discovered a torch.
That's also known as
Snake,
flashlight.
are you okay? Snake!
Snake!
Snake.
Are you all right? You're not
Piccolo.
hurt?
No.
Are
There
you
was a hell of a
okay?
drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
Buster Wolf.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave.
Do it. Do it now.
The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out
If
of
you
the
come
cave and
across
head for the
two
exit.
doors guarded by identical guards, one of whom always tells the truth and one of whom always lies. No, I'm thinking of
The
labyrinth,
cave
not a
seems to be
maze.
structured like a maze.
Fine.
Beware of the Minotaur that may be in the cave. Wait, no. Oh yeah, maybe talk to, Oh no,
The hand.
the torch is out.
Is this my stun gun? Yeah.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
should have been. I should have captured a crab for permanent use.
I was
Your
gonna say
evil
though,
permanent
maybe
crab.
you could talk to what's his face Signet about torches. So I see you've equipped a torch.
Yeah.
Torches are sticks with a bandage or something on them, some kind of cloth that generally has some kind of fluid that ignites on it.
Good stuff.
You could wave it at Frankenstein's monsters if you want to get them afraid of you.
Afraid of you.
Have you seen that movie, Frankenstein?
No, I haven't. I'm talking about the book. I'm literate, bitch. Burn! Burn! Fire! Yeah!
Okay.
A torch. A little primitive, but a light's a light. From what I can tell, that torch is made of white birch dipped in turpentine.
Don't know why it's down there,
It
but
burns long, so I don't think you'll have a problem with it burning out on you. If you equip it and press the CQC button, you can use it to smack the enemy.
leave the smackdown on their
You
candy
can also
ass.
swing it around by pressing that button repeatedly. Useful when you need to clear the room of bats and stuff. With the
Battle
weapon
under
button,
troopers.
you can light and extinguish a torch, so make sure that thing is out if an enemy is closing in. Get used to it. The light from the torch is visible from a long way off, though. It probably goes without saying, but marching into battle with a torch in your hand is not the sanest course of action.
Unless you're fighting Frankenstein.
You should only light
Yes.
a torch when you're someplace like a cave where you can't find your way around without a light.
Yeah, I hear you.
And the Edgar Winter Group.
For some reason, I can hear them too.
I see you've caught yourself a Taiwanese
Yeah,
cobra.
I figured you'd tell me about Frankenstein.
Yeah, I got him in my hands.
I see you've caught. I see you found some.
Oh, I should have listened to this one. This one was funny. Because he starts talking about how he
Yeah.
thinks they
It'll
recharge your
recharge
batteries.
my batteries.
Yeah!
By the
like-
way, Snake,
What?
you know
I'm the one who
Ocelot
killed your
unit commander?
parents.
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
It's freaky deaky.
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
He's embarrassed by his real name,
Well, I looked
Babu.
it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose
Bobo.
habitat stretches from the southern U.S. down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments, from tropical rainforest to savannas.
How do they
The
taste?
biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent.
Well, the American continent.
Then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildlife?
Shouldn't he be calling himself like
Good
Wolverine or maybe
Maybe
the
it's because
Demon
it's
Deacon?
fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
He's bored.
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Alright, she's not gonna tell me about the torch.
Yeah. Well, cool. This will probably make this a lot easier.
Well, yes and no. There are going to be bats, and they actually leave you alone unless you have the torch out. And if you have the torch out, they actually start attacking you.
Okay.
Well, you know.
I think you're full up on crab, aren't you?
I don't know. Find
There are
out in a
a
second.
ton of them in the. Oh, okay. You have more room for our crabs.
It's like our truth. What's crab? What's crab? What's crab? What's crab? What's crab?
I thought you managed to fill up on corpse crabs.
Well, the thing is that because of the brightness settings on my TV, we actually weren't having too much trouble. But yeah, this place is actually it's pretty dang important to get the torch.
If you
By my
don't,
previous
yeah.
playthroughs, because this is you can't freaking see where you're going.
I imagine it was actually kind of nice to be able to. Are you gonna set that frog on fire? Make it breathe its
I
last.
thought about it. I Actually, I pressed the CQC button, but it doesn't do anything with the torch in first-person mode. Alright, folks, so it's a bonus video of spelunking. Lucky you.
Of well-illuminated spelunking. Hey, you got some serum.
I believe I got up here and dropped down before.
Yes.
I don't really want to do that again. Don't have a good reason to, anyway.
Actually, I'm guessing if it was super dark, you might have been able to pick up that torch, then light it, and that would be the first time you would see, oh my god, there's a skeleton! Thinking that's the actual way out, or?
Remember, there is stuff that you can get here, and I don't want to miss it.
There's some ammo.
I think we might be coming near to where there's bats, too.
Oh yeah, I see them up there. But there are also items down below. And ahead of you. So the question is... Oh, you're gonna try and take out the bats?
Well,
stun a bat and keep it in a cage.
thinking about it. Can't see them anymore, of course.
I can see him. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, you gotta eat something.
Oh no, I will. I will, not.
I will. Now we can hear about bats.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I
Great.
see you've caught a vampire bat.
What?
The vampire bat bites its victims and sucks their blood.
What?
Got it.
Speaking of bats,
Just save it.
huh?
Jeez.
I know you're gonna talk about vampire movies.
Oh, that's a good
Attack of
point.
the Vampire Donuts, or Dracula versus the Space Hippos, or something like that.
Actually, I was going to say that bats are known to use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings.
Oh,
Bats use supersonic waves to sense their surroundings, so you
Oh.
might be able to keep them away by blasting them with a special kind of sound wave.
What kind of sound wave
Alternatively,
would that
you
be?
could try equipping a torch and
Ravage,
waving it
Rumble.
around with
What
the
tape would I have to
CQC
play?
button. As for taste, I suppose there's no reason you couldn't eat them. Snake, do you hate vampire movies?
what?
Just now, you sounded like you really hated them.
I did.
Yeah,
Oh, well, no one really likes them, do they?
some
Paramedic
people
does.
do.
Like you.
Yeah, they're fascinating, you know? Like the movie Dracula.
Don't say it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Are you afraid?
What?
You're afraid of vampires, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
But
Listen, there are no such things as vampires.
And if they
Just
were,
a
it would be
made-up
stupid.
legend.
Shooting them through the forehead
They
would
do
definitely
the same
kill
for
them.
us.
It would be bullshit if it
well,
didn't.
sure.
You think I'd be afraid of something like that?
No.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not afraid of vampires.
Uh-huh.
It's just that whenever somebody starts talking about vampires, I end up dreaming about them that night, and I don't need that right now. That's all.
Okay.
His new codename, Big Wuss.
And I guess that was their little setup for you to be able to play Castlevania demo.
Yeah, whatever the heck it is. I don't even know if it was a Castlevania game. It was just.
Oh, it makes sense now. I end up dreaming about vampires.
It's awesome.
Blood juice.
Yeah.
And that would be the way out.
I think this is the way out, but I'm not sure that I'm done.
Well, I mean, you haven't explored everything. I don't know whether or not there is vital stuff that you're missing.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It seems like they were coming after me there.
You're faster than a bat, though. They're not following you anymore.
Alright, so where did I miss? Because there were definitely other cool stuff, like
You didn't
underwater.
do any swimming, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you fall off the cliff and head over to the... Head over to the west or something.
In the forest, echo will laughter. when I look to the west, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a feel that you get then. Is
Yeah, there is a feel that I get when I look to the west.
No, and your spirit is crying for leaving.
Seriously though, how do I get? I got west of here at some point.
You're not in the first chamber.
Maybe we're not actually recycling anything at all.
There's a snake. Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know,
He can stroke really fast. He can stroke with ease.
doesn't really hold his breath for all that long, frankly, but
Well, you know. Try holding your breath as long as he can the next
hold my
time he
breath
goes
for about a
underwater.
minute, but
What's that?
I can hold my breath for about a minute roughly, but
Okay. Sweet. While he does that, folks, I'm gonna.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Just say you're like, why don't you just hold your breath and I'll take it with contact.
Yeah.
You can just go.
That's a good thing.
Heat stroke not doing that much though.
Yeah, it's he's not getting that much
He's,
faster.
well, he's
out of
short
it.
stroke, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs a power fist so that he can.
Crank with ease, yeah.
Although that is strictly for cranking, not
Not
for,
stroking.
not for stroking. It's
Stroking the east,
for
stroking the west.
cranks only. Apparently, you can't climb them up that high. You have to find another route.
What you should do is just view the last video and check to see if it was night vision goggles or infrared. I thought it was infrared that we got.
Oh, you just passed through a frog.
I know. You will pass through swimming frog.
Oh, there's fish down there.
Yep, there's definitely fish down there. This is where the fish lives.
Alright.
What do you do when you fall from grace? You butterfly yourself into perdition. Our snake age.
It's our snake age.
New on the
Your snake age and mine. Oh, there's a. Yeah.
I think we've gone this way, haven't we?
pathways. Not this go round.
Yeah, folks, I'm sorry we're doing so much of this repetition,
But now you get to see it in an exciting new light. Huh?
I'm sorry that we're doing so much repetition. And I'm sorry
So we're.
doing so much. Yeah.
Oh.
Bubba gets the Bubba sees what the steamer's killing. Oh, I'm full of Renee.
Full. So you're saying that if I kill this thing, it'll recharge my batteries? Yeah. don't. Yeah, I don't need that. Now the mushrooms also going to spoil.
I don't think so. But I don't know
They're
for
friggin'
I don't know for
mushrooms, so.
sure. I mean, yeah. So the thing is that you can backtrack to here, I
Yeah.
believe. So I'm really starting to feel like just screw it, proceed forward and
Going forward.
continue with the adventure.
Yeah.
This is where I got the
This is where you got the torch.
This is where the torch lives.
This is where the torch lives. Why did you run just then?
Because this is where the fish live.
Okay.
Yeah, guess what we were doing earlier, folks? We didn't even watch it. We watched like 2 minutes of it. Anyway.
I've never even seen that particular.
No.
What was it? Touch of Satan.
Touch of Satan, yeah. I rerouted the power into Trumpy.
I don't think that was.
Not
I mean,
the
not
same-
having
not the
seen
same
it,
one.
I'm gonna guess that's not from. Sounds a little more pod people-y.
So yeah, I mean, even off screen, if need be, we can backtrack to get the night vision goggles, if
Yeah.
or the sorry,
Although
the
I was
infrared
honestly going
goggles.
to earlier in this video try and suggest maybe we should just explore this cave and then start a new recording, but then we would have missed getting the torch
Yeah,
and the vampire bats.
we're gonna attack now because I refuse to disarm the torch.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna run past them.
I was attacked by a vampire bird. Vampire bird killed me at last.
Yep.
Sure, you're in your picture cave.
Sure you could.
Oh, cinematic running through the cave. I want there's a whole new sequence of cave.
Yeah, this is where we went to this room last time and thought this meant
a
surely
new continuation
we
point,
would
but
save.
no.
Yes. And the machine becomes a man.
What
So.
do you do when you're in a cave? There's another dead person.
And another snake.
And some more bats.
The only reason I like killing snakes is because
It's,
you don't
they're
actually
potentially poisonous.
poisoned. Yeah. Well, actually, stamina's running out really fast. Oh man, we might have gotten some leeches.
Oh, in the water.
Yeah. No.
Nope. You're just
Ah,
getting hungry.
I shouldn't have been stroking it with quite that much speed.
Oh, there you go. You can complain. I have faith in you.
We definitely got some more gear here. Possibly metal gear. Also got bit by some bats.
Yeah.
Got M37 shotgun.
What do you do when you're stabbing frogs?
Need some more frogs here.
Oh, don't
Crabs or something.
overeat. You'll
I think it's time to end the video anyway.
Okay.
Let's see here.
On that note of feasting
Don't
on
overeat or you'll throw up and bats are attacking you
frog,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, so that video, I don't know, we found a torch. That was good.
Hey,
you-
we've had videos where we made less ground.
Yeah, you got to watch us bounce around and we go to the title screen and just you got to find out where the fish live. So next time, folks, hopefully we'll make a little more progress. I'm the Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I pretty much guarantee we'll make more progress next time.
Bye.